What up, y'all? This is the Boss Buddy Cleanup Sluice, and I have it set up with an extension and the micro mini or combo one, because all we had originally is the mini, and I was worried I was losing gold. I have a 5-pound lithium ion battery that's 24 amp hour, so that should be able to run this thing for a couple of hours, no problem. And I won't have to bring a big old battery. That battery that I have on order only weighs like 5 pounds, so I could throw that in my backpack. That's kind of the goal here, is to make this packable so that I can hike on some of these trails where I have limited space and I don't want to be carrying my big old huge 6x42 recirculation kit with me. The river's running pretty strong right now, and there's limited areas to where you can get down to set up a sluice box, and this is kind of like my workaround. I'm hoping that's gonna work. It seems to be working okay so far. There is room for improvement with this. This is just basically it getting set up. I did have to make a support bracket for the side here because this coupling, which is honestly way overpriced, and it should have been twice as long. If it was twice as long, probably wouldn't have had to have this support bracket on the side, because without that bracket this whole thing droops pretty bad, especially right there in the center. This little 3D printed support bracket that they made is not long enough, and I feel like I'm going to email them and tell them that they need to make this thing twice as long in order for it to actually work properly, because as you can see I had to jimmy rig this thing up. If you guys have any questions or room for improvement here, I'm open for ideas. Go ahead and throw them out there. I appreciate it. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there is some gold in there. There's a few little bits, and I haven't gone through the whole bucket. I've just gone through maybe about 20 scoops through the dream mat. Working pretty good. It's kind of hard to clean out though with it bolted together like this. That's one of the drawbacks of having this, is before I could just take one section, tilt it backwards, and just kind of rinse it down a little bit, and it was easier to manage to get into the pan. Now with two sections bolted together, it makes it more difficult to clear the dream mat. So anyways, it's working. It's catching the gold. Is it worth it? Is the juice worth the squeeze? I'm not sure. But, you know, we're giving it a shot here.